Good morning, diddles. So, we are going to have a great day today. Um, Jinjer got brought up a lot as far as the not the itinerary for today, the curriculum for today, the schedule for today. Pick one. And I thought it would be cool. So yesterday, I never posted this video, BT dubs, but yesterday the makeup look I was wearing was it was gonna be I tried to follow um, Epica's makeup tutorial because you know Simone from Epica did a episode of this just like Tatiana from Jinjer did, where she showed us how she does her stage makeup, and I tried to follow it, and I failed miserably. And there was a bunch of steps missing, actually, like, because she already had her day makeup on, so she was just adding to it to make it night, and I got lost very fast. She's, like, really, really good, and I am not, but I figured since I am female, since I make videos, and I like metal and, chocolate, that I would try to follow Tatiana's like makeup tutorial and then do like Jinjer today. Does that make sense? Okay, good, because it didn't to me either. But that's what we're gonna do today. And all the guys are like, fuck, this is gonna be an hour long. It is probably going to be like an hour long. Sorry. I just thought it would be fun and it would be cool. And I could eat breakfast. I've got brownie bites up there because it's cheat day. I'm so excited. I didn't really like tell anyone this, but because you know, like when you tell someone, then it's like you've got so many other people who you become accountable to as well. Does that make sense? Anyways, why can't I get this open? Why did they make cotton rounds so fucking difficult? I ripped one side of the plastic off so I can't pull it apart. So I'm literally struggling here. I'm on the struggle bus a little bit. Haha, there you are. There you are. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've been dieting and exercising. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing for exercising. It's a surprise. It's a surprise because when it gets announced, I want everyone to be like, holy shit. Do you know what I mean? I know that's really cryptic and I know that's not very fair, but like it won't be announced for like about another year or so. But I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna, this is just micellar water. I love this shit because you don't have to like wash your face. You don't have to rinse or use soap or anything. I'm bad about like, look, I'm bad about not being able to do that without getting my entire body, hair, everything wet. Do you know what I mean? Oh, and I put another light in here because I literally could not stand the way, it was. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I look better in the dark, okay? I couldn't stand the reds this webcam was picking up on. Like, holy shit. I've got a good webcam. I just don't understand why it hates me all of a sudden and why I can't adjust the red in it. But anyways, we're gonna listen to music when we're not, oh, that got my eye. That got my eye. It's not supposed to get in your eye. It's like, micellar water is like oil and water mixed together. I don't know how geniuses do it, but they do. And you're not supposed to get it in your eye, obviously. But, you know, we're geniuses over here, too. So, who is that? Is that Mishka or Maui? Can't tell. But I don't want them chewing on my cords. They've already been trying to chew on Bob's cords. Like for his play box and his... I don't even know what he's got in there now. I always try to get him like presents when I go away for my contracts. And get them sent to the house. So, this time last time he got a VR. This time... try to make it like big ticket items, that way he knows like we can only get it if mommy's working, if mommy gets a contract. So This time it was the Nintendo Switch, and it's really cool. It's like super cool. So he loves it because not only can you like put it in this dock and it's on the TV, but and then these two little controllers go into like this empty controller base. I know you don't know what I'm talking about if you don't know what a Switch is. But it's like really cool because everything can be taken apart and rearranged to fit your needs. So you can take the controllers and put them in the side of the screen, and it's portable. It's fully portable. It's like a PSP, but bigger. Like an open 3DS kind of, but longer. I can't explain things very well. And then what was I saying? Yeah, it's just anything you want to, or you can like dock it, and it's just the screen with like the sides go into like an empty controller, like an Xbox controller. It's like that but smaller, and they just click right in, and now you've got like a TV console basically. It's amazing. And there's so many good games on there too. Right now he's playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. And before, look, I remember in World of Warcraft when like you didn't have wiki help or whatever it was called, WoW helper. I played vanilla WoW like back in old days, and back then if you needed help you had to download an add-on, the WoW helper add-on. You had to figure out these riddles for these quests on your own, like, you know what I mean? Like you had to, it actually helped your critical thinking skills to play World of Warcraft, as crazy as that sounds, but it did. And then was it Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King? I think it was Burning Crusade, which was the second expansion. They included that into the game. So anytime you had like a quest, before it would just be like an open world map and you just kind of had to figure the fuck out where Winterfell was, or you know, the Badlands or whatever it may be. Now there's like a fucking glowing yellow question mark if you go all the way out to the world map, and it shows you where it is. So it completely takes the mystery, the fun, the experience out of the game, or at least I thought, but it didn't keep me from playing. Everybody always asks me what tattoo is on your foot, and it's the priest crest, because I played disc priest for like 10 years. I still do occasionally, just not as much as I did. But I clicked with that class. I love that class, even with all the changes that they made to it with atonement and stuff recently. Well, I say recently, it's been a few years. I still really, really love Disc Priest. I'm a healer. It's like my favorite class to play. So I got the Priest Crest on, and you know, my off spec is holy. It's not shadow, it's holy. So I'm a healer no matter what. It's just, see, back in like Lich King and stuff, because I started raiding. I did PvP in Vanilla and Burning Crusade. In Lich King, for Ice Crown Citadel, I started raiding, and I remember I had to go disc because what was I before that? I think I was always disc, or was I holy? What was I in Vanilla? No, I was a blood elf. I started off as a blood elf. I didn't get my priest until Burning Crusade because it was a blood elf, because I started her. It was actually quite funny. In a vanilla, I played an undead warlock. And obviously undead is horde. So I will forever be for the horde, simply for that reason. And I love Undercity. It's like my favorite like place. Although I'm pretty sure it just got destroyed in one of these latest. I didn't play Battle for Azeroth, so I don't know. But anyways, sorry, this is makeup from like yesterday. I'm like scrubbing off my face, but I don't like to do it too hard. Anyways, so I played an undead warlock, and I remember I did the quest when I got level 60 and I did PvP and stuff, because that's what I did, was PvP, because my boyfriend at the time, which is now my husband, played an undead rogue named Evic, and he was like really fucking good at PvP. He also had an undead frost mage who he was like really good at PvP with, because back then those were like the shit. I just liked a warlock because I had dots. Honestly, I was so lazy. I had dots. But anyways, So I played her, and I remember when I wanted my level 60 mount, I had to spend like boo-koodles of gold and go on this quest for weeks, it seemed like. It may have only been a few days, but it seemed like it was about a month now that I'm remembering. I could be wrong. And I got my mount the Tuesday after I did all of that work for my epic mount. They made it to where you could just go buy it from a vendor. I'm still mad about that because that made you earn it. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm still fucking mad about that. Like, literally the week after, because I was dumb and didn't read the patch notes, and didn't really look up anything. But back then, there was no one, like, the internet wasn't really, like, as poppin' as it is now. And back then, there was no one that, like, would get on YouTube and tell us about the patch notes. You know what I mean? There was no one like that. Like, Trade Chat, she's really great. Like, if she had been on the internet in, like, 2004, 2005, I really feel like I wouldn't have wasted my time trying to get my Warlock mount, because it was like a black horse and it had fire for the main intel. It was so cool. I mean, it's still in the game. You just go and train it at like level 40 now. It's not even level 60. It's like level 40. So they've really nerfed the game. But yeah, so I played Undead Warlock. Well, then in Burning Crusade, I was over at Adam's house actually, and he was like, I was logged in under him, and he was like, I was like, I'm bored, I want to play World of Warcraft, so I just made a character on his server, his login and stuff like that. And he goes, no, don't do that because you're never going to level her. Well, he should have never told me that, because then I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to level her. So I pretty much just like never logged into my account ever again. And we just got two computers, and we called them and told them that like it was brothers and they were on the same server. Can we please be logged in at the same time? Because back then you'd have to call them and go through like this super huge thing. And so we would sit side by side. I brought my computer to his house, and we would sit side by side and play World of Warcraft together. And I started like playing priest, and he was telling me like shadow is DPS, holy is healing, and discipline is kind of like you can level and be disc still. Like, you can't level and do quests and be holy, but you can with disc. And I kind of liked that because we played on a PvP server, which meant if you were out in the world and a horde came along, you were free game. You were only safe in your home city or a city that was like the horde. But like if I was out questing like in Outlands or something, and Alliance came by, sorry, I forgot I was horde at this time, and Alliance came by, they could kill me. If they were higher level, they'd just like look at me and kill me pretty much, because that's the way the game works. But yeah, it was it was a really fun game to play. So and I like Blood Elves because they were pretty. It was like the first pretty race the horde had, honestly. So then we played, I was horde until probably the end of Lich King, because before they merged all the servers, my server went from being horde dominated to being alliance dominated, and the best raiding guilds were alliance at the time, because I played on Thunderlord was the name of my server. So yeah, I went alliance. I did a character change and I went alliance, and I became a human because back then they had a spirit buff, which meant like I get an extra 2% spirit, and that was really, really needed for healing. So I raided, like when I was PvP I loved being horde, but when I was PvE, player versus environment instead of player versus player, I started doing raiding, and I like being alliance. So anyways, so being a healer, the spirit buff really helped. And when I started doing raids, I was tank heals, which meant I was responsible for the tanks. And if we were about to wipe and I was the only healer left, yeah, I could throw off heals to a few DPS too, but like when we started that encounter, that boss fight, my main target was the 2 tanks, my other healers, and then if I could get a quick heal off that, nobody was paying attention to, I would to help out. But yeah, I didn't start healing with add-ons until like last year. I always healed old school because that's how I started, and everyone was just like so shocked that I could heal so fast. So I stayed tank heals for a very long time. And then Panda came around, Pandaria or Pandalam, whatever you want to call it, and they changed disc to be, because I played nonstop through these expansions. And then like I said, Pandalam came down and they changed disc completely, and I was so upset because they changed it from being like single target heals to being AoE heals, but in like a super weird way. So you had to have atonement, which came from certain healing spells, like one person spells is what atonement came from. And they gave you more damage spells, so your damage did heals, but only to the people that had the atonement buff on them. So you had to get the atonement buff on people, damage the boss, and throw out extra heals and bubbles, shields, as needed. And it was like so much work. I didn't think I was ever going to get it, and I figured it out. I ran dungeons and instances over, and scenarios over and over and over and over and over and over and over for like 5 days straight. I don't even think I slept much, and it clicked, and I figured it out. And I figured out how to get my rotation down, how to make the rhythm work, and I became like really, really good at disc. And I was throwing out numbers better than resto druids, better than holy pallies. So I was able to get back into a healing role in a raiding guild, and this was the time we had the merger, so I was able to join a guild from another server actually that was just merged with ours, because it's like groups. So I did that for a long time, and then I quit, and then I came back for not Battle for Azeroth, but the one before that. What was it? It was... Anyways, I did that one. And I got back up to healing snuff, and I joined another guild because the one I had joined, I quit for a couple of years, and when I came back, they were pretty much disbanded. They didn't have a whole team. Nobody would show up on time. So I switched to another one who wasn't as pro level as the one before, but at least we raided several times a week, and at least there was like good communication, and I was given a role that I could like actually help, because I went through a couple of guilds when I came back who was like, oh, you're disc priest, let's let the resto shami do it for tonight. And I'm sitting here like, I can throw numbers better than any healer here, but they would never, because see, I had a heal that if everyone had atonement, it was like, it was a damage spell to the boss, but it was called Light's Wrath, and it had a cooldown, but I could hit the boss with that, and like literally everyone who had atonement on them would be full health. The problem was it takes a couple of minutes to set up because you have to have revolving atonements on everyone, and then it's a long cast for Light's Wrath, and atonement only lasts like 12 to 15 seconds depending on like your point system. So it took me a little while to set it up. It's not like I can just hit one button and everyone be healed, kind of like a resto shami. So what they would do would be they'd steal my heals, so they would start healing people up. That way when I finally got my Light's Wrath out, everyone was almost at full health, so it looked like I didn't heal everyone, although I had the capability to heal everyone. And they really didn't let me do stuff. So I got super pissed off. And I went to Vex because they were really good, and they were really good to me, and they were really sweet. So yeah, it was great. And I did that for about a year and a half. And then I started doing like contract work and stuff, so I quit. But I was thinking about getting back into it now that I'm home all the time. I just don't know if it would be good for me and for my son, because like I would constantly play World of Warcraft. Like, you guys would never see me. Like, I would almost never make videos because I'd be playing World of Warcraft. Like, it's that addictive. Like, I used to joke and say, like, I'd be fine with being kidnapped as long as I had my computer, a really good computer, and my World of Warcraft subscription. I'd never leave the kidnapper's house. Like, I would have no reason to. And I used to joke and say that because it was true. I was so addicted to it. Like, someone could literally kidnap me, and as long as I had not my family, as long as I had World of Warcraft, shelter, food, and water, I would have never tried to leave. Like, it was that bad. It was that fucking bad, and it just wasn't worth it. So yes, I have the priest crest tattooed, and yes, I'm really good at it, but I get like really immersive into it, and I've been wiping my face for 3 fucking hours. I get really immersed into it, and it's just like not healthy. Like, look at how long I just spent talking about it. It makes me want to play again, but I know that that's not the best thing for me. So I pretty much lost everyone who came here for Tatiana. But I'm sorry. It was going to be a chit chat, get ready with me anyways. I just don't know how long it's been. Oh, I'm still vaping. Haven't gone back to smoking. But I love this thing. It's like, I was using that Juul, and the pods are like $20 for a pack of 4. And I was smoking like a pod to 2 pods like every day. So this is great. I got off the really super high nicotine level that Juul had. Look, okay, so I put a new light in here, and it's showing like every fucking blemish on my face. I don't think I'll enjoy that. It fixed the hair, didn't fix the face. Okay. Now, where's my, oh yeah. Let's get a brownie.
Hi guys, my name is Tatiana. I am a vocalist of Jinjer, and I'm here to show you how I do my stage makeup.
Yay! See, I actually really like the fact that she's barefaced right now because I can follow along. The one with Simone, like I said, she's an amazing makeup artist, but as well as vocalist and, you know, lyricist and all that. But she's amazing at makeup, but she started with like her whole face done, and then she just built on top of that. But like, I can't get mine to look like that because I don't know what she used underneath it. Do you know what I mean? So I really like that she's barefaced right here. Woohoo!
So let's start. First of all, I put on my eyeshadow base on my eyelids.
Okay. Okay. I can do that. Well, I don't need to do that, but I will. Like, mine's not going to be on for nearly as long as hers would be, and I'm not going to be sweating and on stage and jumping around. An eyeshadow base is something you want to put on if you're going to be wearing your makeup all day, or if you're going to be wearing makeup in an environment where it could fall off, crumble, flake. You know what I mean? It gives it a base to adhere to, and that way it kind of, it's like a base coat for paint. You know, if you put just paint on a wall, it's not going to be as opaque and as good as if you put a base down. And so any colors you use on top of a base are also going to be, you know, a lot more vibrant and, you know, all that jazz. And you want to use like your ring finger because it puts the least amount of pressure. You know, or not give a fuck and do exactly what you said not to do. See? Anyways.
and shadows will stay all night long. Then I am going to use tonight a plum color everywhere. This one. Ding, ding, ding.
A plum? And do I have a plum? I think I have a plum that color. Let me back it up just a second.
This.
Hold on. Let me find. I don't have a plum with that undertone. It's got like a brown undertone, so that's going to be pretty dark. I don't really have a plum with that undertone. I've got one darker, and I've got one lighter, and I've got a true purple, a true purple. I guess what I can do is mix. I really don't want to, but I could mix. Yeah, I'll just mix these two. I threw away a bunch of my makeup recently because I'm like, fuck it, I never wear makeup, and I usually don't on a day-to-day basis. But now that I'm home and I have nothing to do all day, it takes up, I can make my makeup take 4 hours if I want to, or I can be ready in 3 minutes. So I guess I'm just going to mix those two together. I need a brush to do that with. That has got shit all over it. That's fantastic. This is how I clean my brushes. This is terrible. Please don't do this at home. But I literally just put them in like the cleaning solution and like rub them around. That's still not gonna work though. I need a brush. She's got hers all like laid out and pretty, and mine are still packed for travel. Okay, I found a brush. Ooh, I found a bunch of brushes actually. Okay, let's put them right there for now.
One. Ding, ding, ding. Just put it all over your eyelid. It's not very neatly. All over the place. I will take a...
Oh god, that's really pretty, and I don't have anything like that. Like, wow, that's like really, that's not gonna work, Chief. Why isn't this brush performing now? I don't have anything like that. Fuck, that's a pretty color. I want to know what that palette was. It's like really, really opaque too. Okay. My colors aren't playing nice with me right now. They don't want to work, but that's okay. We're going to make them work. This is why you want to do your eyes before your face makeup, because in case there's hella fallout. See, that's not, it's purple, but it's not plum. It's not that, like, it doesn't have that pretty pink in it, but this is as close as I can get. And it looks like she literally just put it all over. So we're going to do that. But yeah, today is going to be a ginger day. God, that one I'm like really nice on her. And mine just looks like shit. Hi. My name is Z. Okay. how people get it on their face, like, in the same shape as the other one either. Like, that constantly eludes me. And I'm just going to go ahead and take this and get the fallout while I'm here. I don't think she brought it out as far as I did. Everyone's eye shape is different though, and you should do it for your eye shape. The problem is one of my eyes is more hooded than the other, and my eyelid falls on one side more than the other, so when I put the shadow down, it looks different because like I can't ever get them even. So
different brush and take another shade, this one.
Is that red?
I think it's called whatever, maple. Yep, maple.
Maple?
And put it to the crease.
It looks like a rust brown. A lot of times, like, even though it says maple, and I know that, a lot of times, like, it, just because it's called one thing, I'm saying this for the guys, because the girls know this, but just because it's called one thing doesn't mean, like, that's its true color. It's just what, what they named it. So it looks like a rust brown. It doesn't look like the color of maple syrup, but now I have to find if I have that color. And I don't think I do. I really want to know what the name of this palette is because it's amazing. And I think I need it. I honestly think I need it. I have a palette from Morphe called Dark Magic, and it has some of these colors in it. Like, I know it had a dark purple in it, but I don't know where it is, and I can't find it. I would get up and look, but I'm not wearing any pants. So, kind of committed. Let's try. Fuck it, what color are you? That's just brown. Oh, I don't have anything similar at my disposal right now. So we're just gonna go maple.
Then I put the same shade as it is on my eyelids, and
I didn't know she was behind me.
place it under.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Hey Mishka, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know you were right behind me. I've been rolling all over you, haven't I, baby? She's like literally right behind me on like a couple of pillows I have back there because we had a tornado come through here last week, and so I threw Bob in here in the closet and I gave him like a bunch of pillows and like comforters, and there's still a couple of pillows and a comforter left in here, and that's what the kitten's laying on behind my chair. So we were both in here. Hey baby. Oh Mishka, my sweet angel. Oh, where's your sister? Where's Maui? She's like, fuck her. I love cats so much. I love cats. Oh my god. So much more. Because it's their choice to love you back. Do you know what I mean? Like, a dog's gonna love you regardless. But like a cat doesn't have to love you. I love and respect them so much. And I know where Maui is because I hear Mo following behind her and like jumping. He doesn't jump high, but he'll like slap his paws on the floor to play with them because they're too little to do anything else. So he likes kind of corralling them around, and that's his version of play. And I hear him on the hardwood doing that. Maui! I'm scared he's gonna try to pick him up by his neck. No, not Yumo. Where's Maui? Where's Kitten? Not this one. The other one. Go give me the kitten. Where's Kitten? Where's Kitten? Now he's going to look for the kitten. Maui! Wonder if my son has her. Sorry, I forgot. I've just been rambling. Okay. Let me figure out how to kitty and makeup at the same time. I'm going to put the pillow in my lap and then put the kitty down. Hopefully that works. Nope. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, let me just try to put the kitty down all together. Maybe that will work. Sorry, I love cats. What color? No! That's really pretty. It's got like orange and shit in it. I don't have anything like that, so let's just go in with this and pray for the best. So it looks like she's just really smoking it out. This is going to look nothing like hers. Like nothing. Did she put purple on the bottom too? Tatiana.
Ta-da! Just a cool line.
Did she put purple on I think she put purple on the bottom too. Fuck. Tatiana, you gotta tell me these things. Where's my under eye brush? That's not it. You are. And I'm pretty sure it still has black on it, so yeah, it does. It's totally fine. So she connected them at the end. So I'm going to connect them at the end. I mean, that kind of looks right, but it also kind of looks really fucked up because I don't know how to do this. So I'm here for your entertainment. Honestly, like, wow, that's like really blown out. And this one's going to be like really blown the fuck up. What are you doing? I just heard a kitten cry, like a oh my god cry. What are you doing to Maui? I'm telling you, I'm worse than a mama cat when it comes to these kittens. Like, I'm literally worse. These are never going to look the same. Why doesn't that look the same as the other one? I will never know. I will never know. Oh no. Okay. Where's that? I'm holding it. So she did put it on the bottom. And then she kind of flared this. Hers looks so good and mine just turned into a mess. That's exactly what just happened. That's exactly what just happened. Mine just turned into a fucking mess. Can we get a cleanup on aisle Z fucked up? I feel like this is a little more powerful over here. And I don't know how to fix it. I just feel like it's darker or something. And then she blended it out like fucking effortless. Like, her edges are fucking snatched. So what I did there was I just took like a white. Like, not a white, but like a off-white. Almost the color of my skin, just to try to help feather this a little bit. Because you never want, like, color skin. Do you know what I mean? You really want it to be at least partially blended in my case. Like, just partially blend. I think that. Does that maybe work? I don't know. Okay. What'd you do next, Tatiana? Eyeliner? How'd she do that? Okay, she did waterline and then...
Oh, and I will show you a trick. I once saw this on YouTube.
Oh, okay, girl, you go on with your bad self. I'm just gonna put that in a very expensive porcelain bowl. I just put my used makeup wipes in it. I can't have nice things. Like, I grew up with really nice things, and it's also kind of like a curse since I had like super nice things because I just like played with them. So it's like, oh, that costs $1,000. Like, let me put my used makeup wipes in it. I don't like collect precious things. I use them. I use them roughly. Yeah. It's just okay. Eyeliners, shut up. This is why you were demonetized. This right here, bitch. Okay, so let's get our... I think this was what I used for my gel liner yesterday, because she put it, like, all the fuck over, and hers looks so much fucking better than mine. Like, hers actually looks like it belongs, like, doing big things, you know what I mean? Mine just looks pathetic. Hers is more rounded than mine. I didn't bring that up enough. That's what it is. I brought this too far out and up. That's why this one That's why it looks like that. I brought this side too far out and up, and this side's just up. That's why this side looks fucking crazy. Okay, I tried, you guys. Like, I honestly fucking tried. So let's just... Okay. Put that down. Okay, now I'm going to line my eyes. And she didn't create a wing. She just, like... Let me just say how much I appreciate her for not doing a wing, because I still can't do a wing to save my life. Like, if someone put a gun to my head, yes, I thought about this. I thought about this because I wasn't going to say it, and then I thought about it. If someone put a gun to my head and said, do winged eyeliner, I'm going to shoot you. I'm not the type to just go ahead and say, shoot me. But if I was, I would say that because I can't, like, and under the stress, like, there's no way. I don't do well in, like, super stressful situations anyways. Like, I typically just shut down and go catatonic. So that's fun. That's great for me. Love that for me. It's like 10 things I hate about me. 1. I go catatonic when I get stressed out. And trust me, that's like not a good thing to have. Anytime I have to drive in like really heavy traffic, I have to take Xanax or I like pass out. That's not even. See, that's what you have to be careful of with a black, so black. Hey, Mishka. Oh, she really wants on this chair. She's about to claw me, isn't she? Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, hello, Angel. How are you? How are you, sweet baby? Hi. Aw. Hello, darling. What are you doing? Hi. I've been holding them like this, so... That doesn't... One eye looks more open than the other now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I also don't know what to do about it, though, so... I gotta lean back while I'm doing this so the kitty cat has a perch. What did I do on this eye that I didn't do on that eye? Did I bring it in more? Or... Did I do that? No, I didn't. That looks fucked up now. There's no hope for my eyes. There's literally... Nope, not gonna happen. Sorry, baby, I can't hold you right now. I gotta make myself look like Tatiana. My eyes look so fucked up right now, that ain't even funny. Okay, what's her trick with the spoon? I'm kind of interested in that, low-key, but I'm also kind of, like, scared, and... What's her trick with
I usually don't use a lash color because it breaks my lashes.
Same.
So I use only a spoon. And I curl my lashes with spoon. Yeah, and usually I don't wear fake lashes because my eyes
Hi, Bubs.
You
get
want to know where me?
irritated
Where?
very quickly.
He was with me.
It's pretty.
Why did he cry a minute ago? Why did he do a loud cry?
What loud cry?
You know what loud cry? He went, meow. Why did he do a really loud cry? I heard it in here.
A really loud one?
Yeah, did you step on him?
No, I didn't step on him.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do anything to him.
Okay.
I was just keeping an eye on him because he got free.
Okay, well, thank you. We'll go keep an eye on him still.
Yeah, one thing.
Huh?
I put him near the chair and I looked back and I don't see him.
You put him near the chair.
No, like near the chair that Grandma was sitting in.
She's right there.
Oh.
She just tripped over a Converse box.
Oh. There's Maui. I knew Maui was around here somewhere. She's been following me everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. She even tried to get my food.
Yeah, she's a mama's girl. That's for sure.
Mishka's kind of like me that wants to stay with you.
Uh-huh.
I like Mishka.
Well, you need to bond with Maui, too.
I know.
You can't just bond with one. You gotta spend time with both. So, go spend time with Maui. Go play with Maui.
Maui just raced to the bathroom door and then just, I don't know that.
Well, she probably does have to go to the bathroom. She's been, like...
She's been whining a lot.
She has? Well, go take her to the fucking bathroom.
I don't know. She's right at the door. If she needs
You have to go put her into the litter box. She doesn't like the litter box. Mishko uses it, but Maui doesn't. So you have to go put her into the litter box and see if she has to go. I love cats. They are wonderful, beautiful creatures, but God.
I put her in the litter box.
You did?
Yeah. She didn't follow me, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, and she's probably using it. Cats are very spiffy creatures, I swear. And with a kitten, you want to, even if they crawl up on your shoulder, you just want to go about normally using your arms and stuff. You want them to get used to, like, you moving and stuff, because they need to learn you're not a statue. You're going to move. I promise it's so much more helpful when they're older And I know some people who like don't want to move because they're like, oh, but the kitten, they're so cute. Like, move. They're gonna respect you more. Cause like think about it, a mama cat, like, she gets up and gets back under them all the time. Like they readjust easily. And for the love of God, if a cat is falling, do not try to catch it. Just let it fall. Like off the bed or something. Because number one, you'll get clawed the fuck up. And number two, they'll think you pushed them. And then they'll look at you funny and like blame you for it. What are you doing, Mishka? She hears her sister cry. Maui! What, Mishka? What, Mishka? Oh, she wants down. Come here, baby. Come to the other side. Here, come here. No, over here, this shoulder. Come here. What are you doing? That's one way to get down. She did it. I guess they just wanted to play together? I don't know. Oh, I bet Mishka has to use the bathroom. It's funny, when one of them uses the bathroom, the other one is like, oh yeah, I gotta go too. So they both try to fit in there. God, there's my clingy one. Come here. Come here. Yep. Knew that was coming.
Mama,
Mishka's heavier. Which is funny. What?
Mama, I need you to do something.
What?
I need you to come here.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me finish my video.
Where's Mishka?
Bathroom.
Oh.
I guess she's in the bathroom. I don't know. She went in that direction.
Did Nelly just hop over here?
Huh?
She's right there.
Yeah.
I found Mishka. Mishka's right there. I need you to do something for me.
What?
Alright, just come here.
What? I told you I'm doing a video. I'm doing my makeup. What do you need?
I need you to come here.
Tell me.
I need you to get me Save the World.
Oh, do you need a guide? Just take my phone.
A guide?
Do you
No,
know-
I don't need a guide. I need Save the World. No, I don't need a guide for Save the World. I need Save the World.
Well, you gotta do it yourself, buddy. You know my rule.
I don't know how to do it. If I knew how to do it, I wouldn't be coming to you.
Obviously.
Yeah. So, can you come do it for
Nope.
me?
Can't come do it for you.
Why?
You gotta do it yourself, bud.
I don't know how.
Take the guide.
The guide of how to sign up.
Yeah, sign up for what?
Save the World.
Is it a game?
Yeah, it's on Fortnite.
Oh, I thought you meant it's a quest to save the world.
I mean, it's a quest.
What is the dog doing? Is the cat on the bed?
No, he's just playing with covers.
My eyes are uneven. Okay, I'll come in there in a minute and just play another game.
Why?
Because I'm not wearing pants and I don't want to get up in front of the camera.
Then don't.
I gotta finish my video. I'll be in there in a second. You're not wearing pants either. Get out of frame.
I'm not in frame.
Pretty.
Okay, let me see.
Those lashes are pretty heavy for my eyes.
What mascara is
So,
she using?
I use a lot of mascara.
Shit. I didn't do the spoon trick because I didn't want to go up and get a spoon, but I'm gonna do that next time. She used a spoon to curl her eyelashes.
Maybe some gospel.
Oh, no,
before
thank
the
you,
metal
baby. I've already put
concert.
mascara on.
Will be okay to sing to the
Look at
Lord.
Nelly.
Now
Hey,
clap
Mama,
your
you know
hands.
these kitties are gonna make their videos bigger
Yes.
because they're kittens, and everybody loves kittens.
Everybody does love kittens. You're right.
And now, let's get down to face.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the face.
Just an ordinary silicone-free base.
A silicone-free base.
Get
This is cool.
Silicone. It's like a pore. Does she want you?
I don't know. I think she just wants to be rubbed.
What is it?
She's looking. She's like turning her body towards me.
I don't know if she wants down or not.
Maybe she
Maui.
wants me.
Is she pushing you away or wanting you?
I don't know.
I don't think she wanted you. Try. We'll just try and see. See if she wants you or if she comes back to me. Oh, she's rubbing your neck. She did want you.
Looks like she likes me.
Here. There. Now she feels like she's secure. Oh, it's just kitten claws. They don't actually hurt.
I know they hurt though.
It's okay. It's okay. She's okay. Come here.
I don't want a kitten to fall.
She's just fine.
These cats hurt.
I just think she wanted you to pet her. I don't think she wanted you to pick her up.
Oh.
Alright, I gotta do my face makeup now, and I don't know where that is.
Did you leave it somewhere?
Yes, I left it in that bucket behind me.
I can get it. What bucket is it?
This bucket.
That bucket.
I don't want her to fall, but
Look at the kitty.
I know. Isn't she cute?
Wait, you're doing a video, right?
Yes.
Well, look at the kitty.
What about the kitty? What's the kitty doing?
I don't know. The kitty on your shoulder. That's cute.
The kitty is really cute.
She's even laying on your shoulder.
Here, hold this and get me things out of it as I need it. Hold on. Oh! See? If she falls, she'll catch herself.
treat of shine on my face.
I need a silicone primer, but hey, baby, in my pink purse,
This looks like a silicone.
that's a brush.
Looks like a silicone. It looks
Oh
like a cylinder.
my, come here.
It looks like a cylinder.
No, in my pink purse,
What pink purse?
right there by the door,
Pink purse.
right there by the door,
What pink purse?
by my bedroom door.
This one?
No,
Pink
by
purse.
my bedroom door, there's my pink purse on the floor. I need you. You need a bath, Maui. You need a bath. I need you to get a purple circle out of it. It says Tatcha on it. It's purple and kind of like, it's got white in the middle. It's like a circular compact. And it says Tatcha. He's going to be my little helper. It doesn't help that I'm right-handed, Maui. Does it? Yeah. It's round like a circle. My primer is in my purse because I wear it even when I don't wear makeup because it's great for like putting on your face every day to keep. It says Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. It's like a compact. It's like circle and it's thick.
Is it blue?
If you think that's blue, then yeah, bring it to me.
It says secret on it.
No, that's deodorant.
This?
Yeah, not that. It's big.
This is big, but apparently it's the other.
That's a sphere, not a circle.
Oh.
This is flat but thick.
I found one of my eggs.
Hi. I really like the smock thing though, and bathing is so much better. Oh, he's just gonna bring me my purse. You're such a smart boy. You're honestly such a smart. You're gonna be a great husband one day. Never ever try to just look and what is? Did you not clean yourself, Maui? Here, give me my purse. It's like, here, scoot it over towards me more. Bob, look at me. Look at me. I can't reach. Scoot it over more towards me.
I was bringing it in here to look in.
Now.
Your purse has a lot of stuff in it. Why does this have my name on it?
Because that was your handprint from preschool.
Handprint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, hey, I found my lip gloss.
So this was just what my hand was?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, Mishka's back.
Yeah, she hears her sister crying, so. This is it, Bob.
Oh. I thought you meant a circle, like an actual circle thing.
No, it's in the shape of a circle, but it's thick.
Oh.
This is
Apparently, I don't know what thick means.
this is my primer, okay? So this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Like I said, I do keep it in my purse because I use it on days even when I'm not wearing makeup because it really gives the skin this beautiful finish. And I truly love it.
Okay, I have a kitty and your stuff. Hey, show them this kitty.
They already seen me. She was on my shoulder before Maui was.
Maui's on your leg now.
She'll climb back up when she wants. You're not supposed to put a bunch of this on, but I do. Because I have a big face.
I think Maui wants her sister.
Well, she'll get down.
Huh?
She'll get down. They jump off the bed. They can jump off my leg. I'm just sitting in a chair.
She did just jump off your leg.
Yeah, she scratched me on the way down too, but that's okay.
Maybe she tried to hang on. And
She
jump.
did. She did. She like clawed her way down my leg. But they're just kitten claws. Like they don't.
Maui's trying to look in your purse.
She's getting in my purse, I swear to God. This cat is obsessed with me.
She's climbing over your purse like it's a ladder.
Yeah. I know. That's my sweet girl.
Mo!
He was just smelling her. Don't worry. He's not
I'm
gonna.
not messing with a cat. He's being fast. You might scare them.
I know he might scare them. My sweet boy. My sweet, sweet boy.
Like he's fast. Mo! That means so fast. She really just ran into your bathroom. Sometimes I don't know what to say, so I just say like bathroom.
Yeah, cream foundation.
Mama, why is there a
Cream foundation. Okay, how does she?
Here we go.
That's been there for 3 months.
Very quickly.
Oh wow. So she like really lays it on there, huh? Whoa.
Yeah, sorry for that.
That's like. I guess she's doing it to match her neck.
Listen, I really don't know how to call this one. Blender. Ugly blender.
Ugly blender.
Do you need something?
No, thank you. Not right now. I really don't have one that matches my body as well as she does. She put a lot on, but here, back up.
I
don't
take
like
this
it.
lighter shade to powder my under eye area.
Whoa. Okay, I don't have.
I'm just supposed to be looking for the thing.
Hold on, bud. This is F2, and it matches okay.
Hey, you put stuff on here.
That's Revlon.
Don't get that on me.
Hers is like really thick though. What is that noise? Dear God.
Oh, Grandma, moving her chair back.
Here, put all my stuff back in my purse, baby.
Oh.
I guess I'm just gonna use
Why do you have this much stuff in your purse anyway?
this is probably like the darkest I have. So,
Hey, Mama.
cause see, ever since I went to Florida, I've
Waiting
been.
for this.
I know, baby. Ever since I went to Florida, I've gotten a little bit darker. So, and I have an ugly blender too. And like my favorite color, blue.
My favorite color is red. I mean, my favorite color is black. I like to blend in with dark. For some reason.
You sound like me, child.
I like to blend in with dark.
You sound just like me.
Mama.
I'll come in there in a second. Let me finish.
What type of ball was that?
This is a beauty blender.
Oh, I thought you were going to say beauty ball.
Well, it kind of is a beauty ball, but like,
You're getting that on your hair, Mama.
it's okay.
Why is it wet?
Because it's
It's drippy.
the foundation?
It's drippy. It's
Uh-huh.
weird.
Oh my God.
Hey, Grandma, Mom is doing makeup video right now.
Are you my little helper?
Yes. I grab stuff and tell people stuff what you're doing. Grandma? What? Did you say you wanted me to tell her something?
Bob is our champion of right and wrong and whether people should be saying things. Like the other day, I was trying to get a baby gate up for the kittens, and I thought I had it right, and I was just doing it. If I was standing in front of it, and that's why he didn't go to school today, but if I was standing in front of it, it would have been down, but I was behind it, and I was trying to go the opposite way because I got mixed up, and it wasn't locking, it was just getting shorter, and I was getting so mad at myself, and I was like, I'm so stupid, and Bob said, don't call yourself that. Like, he's just such a little angel when it comes to being nice. Even if it's to yourself, he won't let you be mean. You're right, I am getting this all in my hair and my eyebrows.
I told you.
This is going to be a great look, huh, Bubs?
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes, I'm being sarcastic.
I can play in line with that.
I just did my eyebrows yesterday, too. I was hoping I wouldn't have to recolor them in today, but it's looking like,
You're gonna have to.
yeah, it's beginning to look that way.
Well, maybe you get lucky.
I get lucky in having to do my eyebrows 2 days in a row.
No, you get lucky that you don't have to.
Oh, thank you.
I just grabbed stuff for you out of your box and purse. That's not really a box. It's a sphere thing. Mo! Get away from the kittens. Don't go in their bathroom.
Get him out.
He's out.
He knows not to go in there.
He does, but when nobody's looking, he feels like he can. He likes to be a sneaky dog. Mo, don't get in their stuff. I might get it all over you. Grandma? Grandma just closed the door for you.
Does this look even?
Boop. I don't know.
I don't know. don't think it does. I think this side needs a little more. This side will always need a little more, guys.
I'm here as well. Why do I like to be in your videos?
Because you like spending time with Mommy.
Probably the best answer. You said that last night. You said I could be in one of your videos today.
Yep, one of them.
So I'm in your video. How long?
Well, no, I meant another one. I meant not this one, another one. But yeah, because I was gonna have you react to another Baby Metal song.
Huh?
I was gonna have you react to another Baby Metal song.
Oh. I guess I could do that as well.
Mhm. Oh, I just don't like the way that looks. That's starting to lift now. My
Let me
foundation
see.
is, but
Let me see.
right here, do you see it's starting to lift? My foundation is from my face.
It looks red.
Yeah.
What's that thing do?
Hmm?
What's that thing do?
Mushes the makeup into your skin.
No, not that. That.
What? Oh, it's mirror.
Oh.
These
I
go back
assumed.
in the box.
Okay.
Now I need, Bubby, I need that white powder in there. There's a compact of white powder. See it on the bottom? White compact. The white compact. Yep. Perfect.
Better skin.
Hell, it better give me better skin. Better than what I got right now.
Why do you keep saying that?
To make it lighter.
So she puts white powder under her eye, but I don't have any white powder, so
You're just gonna use something.
My
else to
loose
light.
powder. All over the face.
I really don't like to powder my face, but I'll powder. I'll powder the
And this is
places we'll be doing
Contouring. Keep
Hey, Mama.
contour.
in the darker shade.
It'd be cool, like at the end of these videos,
To make my
that,
cheekbones,
you would
cheekbones.
show your face next to the picture of her face, and then see if it matches or not, and let them judge.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, and then let the comments judge which looks better.
I would love to do that. I don't know how.
You gotta get like a camera, so you have to have one of those looking at you, and you gotta get another one like sitting right here or something, looking at there.
I mean, I could do it with a screenshot. I just have to edit it, and I don't know how to do that. I lost my really, really dark contour. All I have is a cream. And,
That's pink.
no, this. The cream contour?
No, that's pink.
No, this. The contour.
No, that's pink.
I know this is pink, but I was talking about the contours.
I know. I'm just telling you that's pink.
Thank you. So, which dark color do you think Mommy should use for her face? Which one do you think would be good?
Like on the bottom or the top?
The bottom.
And they all look the same.
Okay, well, give me my mermaid brush. It looks like a mermaid. Fishtail. The fishtail.
Fish.
Fishtail. Thank you. Okay. This is my little contour brush.
Okay, I'll put you there. Mom, go away from the kitty.
She went dark. Like, she went real dark. So, let's go dark. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this.
You might not. But you might will.
I might not regret it, but I'm more than likely going to regret it.
You might regret it, but you might will
Like,
regret
look
it.
at that. Like, that's gonna be terrible. This is going to be
You might you might regret it,
awful.
or you might will regret it. Hey, Mama. I gotta tell you something. You might regret it, or you might will regret it.
Wow.
Oops, I said that too wrong. You might regret it or you might would not regret it. Get away from the makeup. Don't get makeup on yourself. It's Mama's makeup, not cheap makeup.
She went like in, buddy.
Hey, Mama.
What?
Meowie's under your chair.
Okay, thank you. Oh wow, that just looks like a
That's
fucking
it.
line.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand out. This is actually eyeshadows, but when I don't want hard blush on my cheeks, I usually take my finger.
She's already on blush. Oh my god. This looks terrible. This looks... Oh!
I can hear that and it sounds funny.
This was way too dark. It was way too dark.
I told you they all look the same.
Well, they all look the same, but they're not. It's like...
They all look the same, but they're different colors that look the same. That's basically what you just tried to tell me, but I finished it for you. They look the same, but they're different colors that look the same as one color as all of them, but they're actually different colors. Okay, it's one color that's dark, but there are some that are darker.
Yeah.
Like, so what? The one you picked, you said it was like too dark, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, the one you picked, you said was too dark, but I said they all look the same.
Right.
But they're not the same. They just look the same.
Right.
Because, yeah. Now, so you think they would like to sleep in here? I mean, there's pillows and everything in here.
Well, they have been sleeping in here when I'm in here.
Oh. I meant like at night. Do you think they would sleep in here?
Maybe.
I mean, Maui's doing perfectly fine, just closing his eyes and going to sleep right here.
Maybe they would like that.
Yeah, Maui likes it. I don't know about Mishka though. Mishka's been around in the bathroom or just like...
Okay, so I need to bake a little bit. Would you hand me a square-shaped thing that says "Fit Me"?
Is this square?
No, it's a black box and it's in the bag.
Oh.
Thank you, child.
I knew that was it.
I do need to, however, go ahead and contour my chin.
Oh, there's two pillows in here. The two kitties could have two separate beds if they want. So, like, they have more room. Maui has the best bed. Maui's bed isn't slanted, but Mishka's bed is slanted. Because Maui claimed that one as his, so Mishka's is slanted. His isn't. Mo just looks, like, tired or sad with his ears down. Mo! Mo! Hey, boy. You're a good boy, Mo. You're a good boy, Mo. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Mo. Look where Mo's been this whole entire time. Look at Mo, Mama.
Yep.
He's been there the whole entire time.
He's looking out for the kittens.
Every time Maui comes, he likes to follow Maui and Mishka. But every time Maui just comes in here, he just sits there at the door waiting.
He's a tuppy.
He's a tuppy.
Here you go.
Okay. Where the fuck do I put this?
Anywhere. And then I'm just going to dip that into the powder, and I'm going to...
Why is this blue? Why is this blue? It looks like the tail of a fish. This looks like the tail of a fish. And also, why is it blue?
Just
Actually,
is.
why am I questioning why it's blue? A fish's tail sometimes can be blue.
Mhm.
Sometimes I usually just, I don't know.
Okay.
What's this? This looks like a mermaid tail. Like a mermaid body with like the sparkles.
Okay. Now
What do you need?
we're going to put the loose powder up. And we're going to hand me the blush.
What's blush?
It's pink. It might be in this bag. It's pink.
Is this it?
No, that is a sponge.
Oh. Is this it?
No, that's highlighter, but I'll need that soon. Let me show you what blush is.
Apparently I found it. Oh, that's blush.
Mhm.
Is that what you needed?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'll give it back so you can give it back to me. Thanks. Okay, and I like to use a stipple. I think this is the blush. Oh, no, this isn't the blush I've been using. Give me it's that little one you picked up earlier. It's that square.
It's the little one that I showed you earlier.
Thank you. This is Balm Springs by The Balm, and it's a sample, so I think I've been mixing these. I can't really remember. Oh, is the kitten sleeping?
Yes.
Precious. How does
And
she
put it
on?
just lightly here.
With her finger? Oh, okay.
I don't like this part, but I have to draw my
Finger? Oh, shit, son.
What?
That actually works.
Oh, so your finger looks better than the brush?
Yeah.
Oh, so it looks like your luck is getting better.
Ah.
I told you not to say you got bad luck, because you have good luck.
Thank you, honey.
I apparently always know what's gonna happen.
Here, put that back in the box for mommy.
You mean the fish? You've had the fish for a long time. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Fishy, 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 fishy. Okay,
Why is
I've already done my eyebrows.
eyebrows.
Because I like unicorns.
I brush them and then
How does
start
she do
to
them though?
fill.
But like, oh yeah, she like. I just want like all the products she
I will blend
uses.
a little bit more up here.
So she uses white now? Well, I already did that.
Maybe you need more white.
So basically that's all for the face. And my lips tonight will be quite gothic and plum,
Plum?
like this.
Plum? Plum?
You
A
need
kind of a vampy look, I think.
I need plum.
what's in the front? What's the front?
I'm gonna let you pick which one I do, okay?
Okay.
Between the two.
Open them, so I see what they-
Well, that's what hers looks like. But yeah.
So that's it.
See? That's her before and after. Whoa.
What?
These are the two colors you have to choose from.
Darker.
Hmm? This one? Okay. Thank you, Buzzer.
Now your hand's purple right there.
It's okay.
I want like pink.
Here, you can put, well, no, I might need that. I like to put highlighter on. We put those back in there, baby.
Don't touch me with them.
I'm not touching you with them.
You almost did.
I almost did.
Wait, where do I put these? Just in this thing?
Yeah, anywhere in it. I need a brush that's pink and sparkly on the end, and it comes to a taper.
What's a taper?
Like, where's
You
the
have to
brush?
explain what
Just-
kind is pink and sparkly.
the handle is pink and sparkly.
Oh, the handle is pink.
It's like glitter almost, not this one. It's not crystals, it's like a glitter handle.
That's not glitter.
Mm-mm. It might be in the bag.
It might be in the back. Okay, it might be in the back.
Let me see. In there. Yeah, that. Thank you.
Okay.
Hold on. I need one more thing. Here. Thank you.
I think you're waking the kitty up with the noise.
Oh no, she's fine. Where's Mishka?
Oh, maybe she's just roaming around free.
Okay.
She likes to do that.
Now she didn't do this
Mishka's not
next
really-
up.
Hey, Mishka's not really in these rooms. She's just roaming.
Fuck. Oh,
What?
this is about to get everywhere. But here, give me that bucket. Give me that bucket.
Okay.
Hold it under it so I don't get product.
On the kitty.
Yeah.
I'd hate for that.
Okay. Okay, let's hope for the best.
Yep, hope for the best. If you hope, it might happen.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. So now I'm just gonna do this.
Mama, look at the kitty. Mama, look at the kitty.
Oh hey, I need that brush. I need a big fuck off fluffy brush.
Fluffy?
Yeah, that works. Now that looks super white. I didn't want that to look super white. Give me that brush that I just had, that big white one.
The big white one? The big white one.
Thank you.
Sparkle? This is pink. Purple. This is purple.
Oh, sorry. Is that purple? Do you call that purple? Is
Yeah,
that what
this-
you would call it? So, you know, some people call colors differently.
This is like some sort of purple. I don't know, but it looks like some sort of purple.
Do you see that white cast under my contour? I don't want the white cast, Bubsy.
White cast, but white cast.
Do you see the white cast it's given to my face?
You mean the one on your cheeks? This looks like a type of purple. This doesn't look like purple. It looks like a type.
Do you call that purple?
I call that sparkly purple. I call this some other type of purple.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia purple, I guess.
I need this.
Okay. Just tell me what you need and I can get it.
I guess I should have baked under my eyes. Give me that black box again, honey.
Black box. You mean this thing?
No, the powder, the black box. Oh, you put it back in the bag. Look, my son, I love him to death. He always puts things
Is it
back
me?
where he found them. So, oh, he's so perfect. Like, if he has friends over, and like he'll let people play with his toys. He loves to share, but he won't play with them. He'll go behind them, putting them back where they belong. because it upsets him when people just like leave his toys out when they don't put them back in the right place. So he'll go and he'll put things back like where they go.
Yeah, me. I'm gonna show them me.
Okay.
Me. Oops. Fit me, Phil.
The top did.
Yeah, fit me.
There wasn't much powder in the top.
Yeah, but it fell. Wait on, boy. You're turning white.
Yep. That's the goal with baking. We want to be a ghost.
I like being ghost.
And then I'm going to put the excess right here in the middle of my forehead. And
Ew.
then,
This was under your desk.
it's okay, it's just powder. Or something.
Look at how much powder I have right there.
We're going to have to vacuum.
Well, I don't think vacuuming is an option when a cat is in here.
No, not right now.
Yeah.
But,
Just make sure the cats are safe, and
oh yeah, for sure. We're going to make sure the cats are safe. I would
Well-
never.
I know that they're gonna be safe. Like, they're gonna run when they hear it.
But honestly, like,
They're gonna run when they hear it. I know that, but let's just make it so where it's not that loud, so they're not really that scared of it.
Correct. We just need to like make sure we do it when they're young though. That way they get used to it and they grow up like getting used to the vacuum. You remember how I said we need to do like things normally?
Yeah, you have to like be normal.
Yes, that way they get used to it.
Yeah, you have to be normal. Like, just act how you would. Just be cautious of the cat
Yeah.
under your foot.
That way when they grow up, they're used to like everything.
Like, you gotta be cautious with a cat under your foot.
Mhm.
Like, act normal, but also act a bit different.
Correct, because they're so small.
Yeah, because, like, if I would just walk around the house, that's being normal. Like, without cats, I'd walk around the house. But in the house now, I kind of just look down.
Yeah, you just watch your feet.
Yeah, I wash my feet because I don't want to step on a kitty.
That's exactly what you do, honestly. Like, that's it. You just kind of, like, mind where your feet are. Because kittens like to get under your feet, you know?
Yeah,
So
I don't
you
wanna step on a
just-
kitty. I
Yeah,
might hurt the kitty's leg.
for sure. See, this is why my son talks like a little adult, is because I never really, like, had friends. Ever. And so, like, I would talk to my son all the time when he was little, when he was a baby, and I would get his opinions, and I would just, like, it's not, like, an unhealthy thing. I'm just saying, like, I didn't have anyone to talk to. So I would talk to him, or I would talk out loud to myself. And I don't know, he picked up speech very fast, and his vocabulary is, like, really, really good. I just think, I have a theory, actually.
Theory do you mean?
I have a theory that if
About
parents, well, children,
Oh.
I have a theory that if parents would just talk to their kids like they would talk to anyone else, like how I talk to you, like I don't go, like, I mean, sometimes I do if you're sleepy or something, but like I don't go, oh, he's a little Bubsy, would you like to go outside and play? Like, wouldn't you feel like I was like, being kind of like treating you like a baby if I was doing that? Yeah. I think that if
If
parents...
I could see, I'd probably be like, why is she talking to me like
Exactly.
But I
So,
really
no,
couldn't
I mean,
see.
at your age right now,
Oh,
if I talk to you like that would be, like, kind of fucked up, right?
yeah,
So,
because I'm 8.
yeah, so I'm just saying, like, if like, I've always talked to him, like I would talk to you. So I'm just saying, like, I
Like
think
she's
if
talking like
parents, I think if parents would do that from a young age, their children would develop speech faster, though, because he was talking complete sentences by the time you were
Like 3.
2. He was 2
Oh.
years old.
I was
And
2-year-old and
you were 2 years old and speaking clear as day and asking for, like, may I have an apple? Like, he was speaking in complete
I
sentences.
like apples,
Yes.
especially sour.
And you would say, Mama, I'm hungry. Like, you would just, you didn't have that childish accent, that childish
Childish
lisp.
talkie.
Yeah, like, you didn't talk like a child. You talked like a like not you talk like a child, not like a baby. And now that you're a child, you talk like a teenager.
Hmm?
But the thing is, you have to be careful because you still have to realize he is a child. He is just a kid. Even though he has an amazing vocabulary and he can hold a conversation with any adult in the world, he is still a child. So there's boundary issues you have to watch. So you can't be unhealthy with it. Like, he is still a child. He still needs discipline. You still have to raise him. Thank you. He still needs attention. I'm just saying, like, I don't think we should baby talk them. I think, you know what I mean? Because, like, when he got to school, it was actually hard for him to make friends in his class because he was talking. You actually skipped. Like, when you went to preschool, they put you in the 3-year-old class. No, you started in K2. So
Kindergarten, second.
No, preschool.
Oh.
You don't remember Miss Angie
And
over there at Uptown Kids in Amory?
No.
Okay, so you were too young. So you started in a class for like 2-year-olds.
I think I
And
might
then
have. Oh, I think I remember being there.
yeah.
I remember being there. Like,
You remember Miss Autumn's class? That was the last class you were in. You had like
Miss
Cat in the Hat
Autumn?
Day.
Miss Arnold's? I don't even remember who she is.
Okay, so
I
like
just remember like climbing on the slide. That's like the last thing.
yes.
I was taught. I would like run up the slide or something.
Mhm.
That's all I remember right now. But I was like run up the slide.
Yeah, that was the same place. Okay, so he started in K2.
I like never remembered anything
Mhm.
from that until you just now mentioned it.
Oh my god, look at what the cat did when she clawed down my leg a while ago. It just now started to sting. Look, right up here.
Oh.
I'm like bleeding a little because it's just literally, I didn't feel it at the time. Oh, I mean, I felt it, but it didn't sting at the time. It's stinging now. No, okay, so when you...
I remember, now that you mention that, I remember, the only thing that I remember was like running up that one slide inside.
Yeah.
I remember there was like a tiny slide for like babies or something that you could go down, but I really was too big to go down it, so I would go up it.
Yes. So here's what happened.
Like there's little stairs and there's like no thing around it, like a little tiny thing for babies. There's like no thing. So I would just like run up it and then jump, and when I got to the edge, I would just like jump and try to see how far I could get.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Because there was like no thing around it. There was just steps leading up for the babies, and then they could go down. But I was so big that if I would go on those steps, I could almost like touch the ceiling or something.
Yeah, and he was bigger for his age too. So.
Yeah, like I could almost touch the ceiling when I went up those stairs. So I just thought, I'm gonna just run up the slide and see how far I can jump, and that actually worked. So then I just thought, how could I just do that?
So here's the thing. When you started that preschool, you were in K2 class. They actually had to move him to the K4 class for 4-year-olds because he would go up to a child and he would try to talk to them and play with them, and they couldn't communicate because they couldn't communicate back with him, and he was getting frustrated. So obviously, even though he can still communicate very well, he still has the emotions of a 2-year-old. So he would throw toys at them. You would get mad and like throw the toy at them because they couldn't understand you.
I never threw a toy at anybody in that class. I just remember like running up a slide and jumping and seeing how far.
So they moved him to the K4 class for 4-year-olds, and he did much better in there. The only problem was he had to stay in K4 for like 1 more year, and then he did K5 twice because that was like all they had. And at that age around here,
that's why I was in there for so long.
yeah, because you had to. There was nowhere else for you to go. You were in the highest class they offered. So
Was I too smart for that class as well?
Yes.
Oh.
So when he went to kindergarten, he was more than prepared.
I'm pretty sure it was like K2 that I ran up the slide.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the slide was so tiny. I don't really. The slide was so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was like a little bit bigger, I could probably touch the ceiling. But it was so tiny that my height wouldn't even touch the ceiling because it was so tiny.
But yeah. So
I mean, I could almost touch the ceiling, but it was just like so tiny that I couldn't.
At your pre-K facility, they literally told me that I needed to get him like IQ tested.
What's IQ? Oh, now I know what that is.
Yes.
How smart you are?
Yes. But
I've seen that on videos. Naked dude said IQ 200 or something.
But I never could get anyone to test him because they said, you
I
know,
was too smart.
no, they said you were too young for it.
Oh, I was too young. I found
I couldn't agree to get anyone to test him at his age. So we actually ended up
Hey, look who I found. She
Mishka.
just came in the room.
I actually ended up just letting him go, and then as he progressed into school they realized how smart he was. So
Look at the kitties.
what color highlighter do you think I should do?
Blue, the one you like the most.
Blue? I'll
Look
do
at
blue.
the kitties. Look at the kitties. I put Mishka down and... Hey, look at the kitties. I put Mishka down and then she rolled over.
They're sleeping on each other.
I put Mishka down and then she rolled on top of the Maui. Why do I keep getting Maui and Meowie confused? Maui is still asleep. Look at the kitties. Look at the kitties.
Hold on.
No, look at them.
Oh, they're curled up, sweeping together. They're so cute. Okay, put that down there, please. We're almost done. Put that back in the bucket, please.
I can't remember where I got this from.
Bag. Alright, now comes the fun part. The part that
Fun?
the part that mommy's no good at.
Oh, that's bad.
It's really bad.
Maybe I could be good at it. I mean, I'm good at grabbing things for you, so I could be good at grabbing it.
It's not grabbing it. That's the problem. I'm going to go ahead and put a lip liner on. She didn't have to put a lip liner on, but I'm going to have to because fuck, this one's ground down. What, baby? Oh, they're sleeping.
Mishka is just fully on top of Maui. Like, Mishka doesn't care. She just wants to sleep like Maui. Maui's just asleep. Mishka's trying to go to sleep, but Maui's just full on asleep. Mishka was kind of like on Maui's nose, and I'm pretty sure how you breathe is through your nose when you're sleeping.
Uh-huh.
But Mishka is on Maui's nose, so I just moved Mishka's legs a bit.
Mhm.
Because yeah, now Maui's breathing.
Was she not breathing before?
No, her tummy wasn't inflating.
Hmm.
The only way I can know that she's breathing is her tummy inflating. Before, her tummy wasn't inflating because I guess Mishka had her fluffy hair on her
Mhm.
and she couldn't breathe. I said breathe.
Alright, I'm going to try to do my best, bubs.
Okay, do your best.
Alright. Oh God. Wish me luck.
I wish you luck.
Oh God.
Everybody wish Mama luck.
Woo!
Everybody in the comments say just wish Mama, I'm just gonna say wish Z luck. Everybody in the comments say wish Z luck.
You're the best. Like, honestly, you're the best child in the whole universe.
Yeah, everybody comment. I'm pretty sure you heard me the first time because I can't remember, but everybody wish Z luck.
Thank you, honey. Whoa.
I thought how you spell luck was Luke for a second. Wait, I thought how you spell luck was Luke, but then I realized I spelled Luke. And then I realized Luck. That's how you spell luck. Well, Mama, I think you got some luck. Because, yeah. I think you have luck, Mama, because I'm pretty sure people are commenting good luck.
Thank you, honey. I messed my line up already. Oh, I should have done this as a live stream.
That would be good, because then people could comment. Because then people could comment during the video instead of after the video was posted. I just now realized that. A makeup live stream would be good.
Makeup.
Huh?
A makeup live stream would be really good. It's funny because I had almost nothing to match her, but I did have the purple lipstick.
I can be the judge.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done. Don't bump the table. Please don't bump the table.
Kind of looks the same. I think you're doing good. I think your luck is good. Everybody's asleep. The dog, the cats, they're all asleep. I mean, the dog's not really asleep. He's concerned.
Mm.
Look at those teeth.
Okay, Bob. I think I'm done.
Huh?
I think I'm done.
Okay, let me see. Looks the same.
Thank you. So our judge has spoken.
It looks
Alright.
the same, everybody.
It does. Thank you so much for your help. Here, I got that from right here. Here, but you can put that down there. And you can put that down there.
Where'd you get this from?
The bucket. And you can put this back in the bucket. Thank you so much for your help, Bob. Okay, so that is our chit chat. Get ready with me for the day. We're going to be making videos today. He's going to be reacting to some baby metal, and we're going to react to some Jinjer.
Yay.
Yay! All right, peace out, Girl Scout.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Holy shit! I just looked at myself, and
I told you.
wow, that's not a good look for me. That's not a good.
Look at the lips, though.
Mm-mm. The lips look good.
Yeah.
But, oh god. Wow, I look like a ghost. I have no color.
Isn't that what you said you wanted to do?
Not really.
I mean, you did say that. Look at the lips, though.
I wish I had your color. I wish I was as tan as you are naturally.
I'm pretty sure that's because I went to like 3 beaches in Florida.
That's true. That's true. You did go to like 3 beaches more. But anyways, okay, peace out, Girl Scout. I'm gonna fix this somehow.
Why are my lips red?